Howdy.
It's I Ain't Hear No Bell.
And we are here to address the elephant in the room.
That, as we now know, Raymond George Krebs is a SA. Or SO?
We only found out because of you guys, you viewers. You guys let us know. You warned us. So when we're out here in the woods,
We don't have any internet, so
at all.
For you guys who were trying to let us know and putting it in the comments like, this man is this, you gotta look at this, you have to look at this. When we got into town on Wednesday morning, we were seeing all of your comments and we're looking at the video and we're like, what? We watch the video, we do our own research, and everything is... Sorry, I almost swore.
It's pretty bad. You're more than welcome to do the research on Offended Outcast yourself. But
it's surprising when you're given a facade.
Yeah, we were a little too trusting, too honest as people, too trustworthy. And
that naivety falls on us for not doing the proper research of who we were associating with.
Although when we did ask him for what his name was,
he said call him Naz.
Yeah. So there really wasn't any way for us to know who these individuals are. And again, viewers, we are very grateful that you guys let us know about this, because we don't want to be associated with
that kind, like anything of that's freaking gross.
That's not what we represent. It's vile, and it's just horrific, truly. And
honestly,
and
for all of those wondering, I know you don't hear him. We have Karma. His grandma came and got him. She took him on vacation, so now he's with grandma, and he's loving it. Let me tell you, he has slushies all the time. Yeah. Grandma says yes to everything.
Yeah. We do miss him. We miss him very much.
But this isn't like, with this person around, this is not a safe environment to have him in. This is like what we thought was a community where we were going to be able to get away from civilization and be like, we don't have to worry about any of this ever because no one is around us. And then that happens.
And mind you, sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine.
We were living out here before they were.
Yeah, so it's like, for us, we were like, this is already our daily life.
Yeah, we were one of the very first people to live out here. We were enjoying it, loving it, and then they moved in. And so, like, we just found out about this, and this is... It is crazy, honestly. You think you know somebody, and then
like...
we have you guys to thank.
Because you can see someone's face, but you can't see their heart. Mm-hmm. And it's like...
Again, we're not from Kentucky.
So it's not like we would have known that any of this was happening or who this individual was. Like, if you ask us what's going on in Connecticut, we'd be able to tell you what's going on. You know, be like, oh, well, you got to stay away from these certain individuals. You can't really go around this certain area. But it's like, everyone here... Sorry, those were my sunflower seeds. Everyone here is like, well, those who are from Kentucky are like, no, you need to look up, Fulton. You need to look up what's been going on in Livingston. And to the person who, uploaded the hyperlink for us to watch the documentary, thank you so much. Because that gave us all the information for us to be like, no, we need to do our due diligence with all of this, because we got roped into something just for trying to be nice. Like, I genuinely think old people are cute. So, like, there's a little 60-year-old man down at the end of the track. Of course I'm going to help him. He can't do what I can't do much either, but I can do a little bit more than he can.
And I'm a young man just trying to help around with some yard work, because he's, again, a very old man in retirement, or so that's what
we thought, at least.
Showing off. The video showed the true side of who the Offended Outcast is, and that there is something that, again, we
don't know. No, we don't side with that at all. And to all of those who are trying to say that we knew the whole time and that we were just still talking to him, no. Shame on you, because no, we didn't. No, just because you assume the worst does not mean that we're trying to be like, oh, we're trying to do whatever the heck you think we're doing. Like, that's not how this is. He just came in, he fixed the road, and he's talking about community. And that's all we ever wanted, a good community where we all help each other, where we can all help each other grow and build and get stuff done. And it's like, it really just feels like, to us at least, that he sold us a dream of what we wanted to hear. And again, if that was really naive on us, then, that's really what we can be at fault for being naive about something.
Again, we come from a city that's bustling. We come from the heart of Connecticut, Hartford. And no one really looks at each other, pays a mind. Everyone just walks by each other.
Minds their business.
On the phone. Everything's Uber. Everything is online deliveries. Everything is not this
face-to-face. We're talking to each other. We're hanging out. We're doing this. And it's like...
kind of like what we're doing right now, guys. Which, again, we appreciate you guys watching.
Hi.
And, yes.
Sorry, it's under these circumstances.
Yeah. But it needed to be addressed because this is getting out of control.
Ridiculous and out of hand.
By us just being honest folk.
So much trouble has come our way, and it's like our whole life has now taken an upturn, and I'm sorry if you feel like we were trying to ignore you guys, because we haven't been. We're just also, we need to process too.
Yeah.
We're only human.
Yeah.
So it's like with processing that and with having our son go with his grandma, because his grandma was already on her way over here, unbeknownst to us, getting ready to be like, hey, I'm taking the baby. So honestly, this all feels like a whirlwind of things that we weren't even anticipating to occur from this.
We came out here to get away from
everything. All of it. And it's like, it doesn't matter where you go, it follows you. And if you're not on your P's and Q's, you're going to get caught up, like, wrong place, wrong time. You shouldn't have been there in situations. And it's like, what?
And again, everyone is giving us building advice. I know, sidetrack. Appreciate you so much. Thank you.
I didn't know that a tree could get brittle from putting holes into it. I didn't know that. So thank you for that. Because I don't know how that happens, but I'm not going to fight with the logic behind it. I'm going to do my research when I head back to the city. Get my wisdom tooth removed.
Yeah, that happens.
Which I'm still going to do. I'm still going to make the video for you guys on that. It's just, I wanted to address this. We wanted to address this because, like, no. And to those who think that we've known for ages, if we would have found out any sooner, then our son wouldn't have been, one, around him, and two, with us. Yeah. Because it would have been this isn't a safe environment for him. Like, I'm a grown adult. I know I can fight off a 60-year-old man should anything occur. But, like, he's three. He can't do that. So I would have immediately been like, no, he needs to go with family because this isn't it for him, and he needs to wait until I'm done building with all of this rather than try to have him be a part of it. And it's like, I'm also upset because something that I meant to be wholesome and rewarding and you're going to learn how we're doing this took an entire left turn because someone chose to not be honest about something that was that important.
All you had to
I thought it was a law that you had to tell people that about you. And at least where I'm from, that's a freaking law that you gotta do. If you move into a neighborhood, you have to let everyone in a certain perimeter know in your neighborhood that is what is going on.
Yep.
And I just assumed everybody was gonna do that.
Yep. Because that's the law.
That's the law.
Yep. As far as we know. And unfortunately, he had opportunities to let everyone here know. And, he just chose not to be honest. And again, we are Honesty Farms. We were honest to the brim. We were putting up footage that we really thought
was wholesome and good-hearted and like...
That's it. We're showing our journey because...
Yeah, how it's going for us.
What we want to do is show the accumulation of skills, how we grow as people, how our farm is growing, how we are growing.
How all of this is changing our views and how we are as individuals because of all the things we do have to do and go through and build up. And it's like...
Because we know we're going to get old, and we want to be able to look back at what we've done or show our grandchild.
Sorry, I had you guys at a really weird angle.
Yeah, when Meemaw, and Peepaw were all here, we were building. We did it out of trees, or something like that.
Make a kind of tree fort to kind of stay in for now. But realistically, we might end up getting either a shipping container, which we've been getting Facebook messages about and have been responding to because, I mean, the person who's... I can't remember their name right now, but I will, and I'm going to post them or tag them in this if their name is the same on YouTube. Because he's been giving us wonderful ideas on things that we can do, getting shipping containers or getting a house built out here. I guess they do rent to own like sheds.
Yeah, these
out
are
here.
things we just didn't know, and we're
Like,
learning
and that's so cool.
much.
I didn't know that. It would have saved a lot of heartache.
Yeah.
So if you guys do also, like, on a completely side note, have different resources that we're able to get so we can get that out here, that'd be a godsend.
Yeah, because we really
want to have all this done by winter. By fall, realistically, is what we wanted it to be done by. But by winter, the latest.
We want to create a safe, happy
environment for ourselves, our son, our animals. We want this to be where we reside, and I don't want to be associated with someone who's gonna disrupt all of that, someone who's gonna do a crime that's so heinous, in my opinion. Not everyone's opinion is the same, but in my opinion, it's heinous to do that to someone. No matter what age, no matter if you're like, it was consent or not consent, like, that's a heinous crime to commit, especially if you are over the age of being well into being an adult. That was a child. And it really hits home, for me at least, but that was just a child. So, to expose others to something that you did, and they're exposed because you didn't choose to be honest, because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, had he told me, I wouldn't have spoken to him, I wouldn't have done anything. Yes, as rude as that sounds, yes, my niceness would have been entirely different. It would have been more of a, hi, how you doing? You can stay over there.
We have our son to worry about.
And I'm not putting anyone over the safety of my son.
He is more important.
He's more important than everything. He's the reason we're even doing this.
Correct.
So for you to jeopardize that and know you're in jeopardy of doing that, and you're doing something you shouldn't be, is, I feel like, a little evil in itself.
But if you guys haven't seen that documentary, by all means, go through our comments section. And I think our last video, or video before last.
No, I think they've been posting it like now. Good. And the ones that have been coming up.
Good. Check it out, guys.
And just so you know, we do have videos that we make while we're out here that we end up going to town and just scheduling. So a lot of the videos that you guys see, we've already done, we've scheduled, and we're already back here trying to make more videos.
Yeah. So
a lot of the comments, we don't really...
So we try our best to respond to all of our comments, and we try to be as active and whenever we're in the city, because right now we don't have any internet out here.
We hope to fix it soon. We hope to fix it soon. It's coming. But
for now, we record, and then we go into town, we edit, we do what we have to do, and we upload it. But it might take we'll have a day or two if we'll be out here and we're just recording, so on and so forth. So it's again, we're not trying to ignore you guys. We're really only out
during the weekends, I would say.
Yeah. So,
and yeah, that's really when you'll get the most response from us. Because we have the Wi-Fi to be able to respond and see when you guys post and
so
stuff.
That way, when we get to work and take care of everything we got to take care of. But yeah, we had to make this video.
No, 100%. This video had to be done because I refuse to be associated with that in any way, shape, or form. That's disgusting.
And little Karma will be coming back till further notice.
I refuse to have him back here until we have our stuff situated and we know what's going on with the people who are living in our area, because I'm not, no.
Yeah.
No. That's the safety of my child, and that's not something that's, a joke I'm ever going to play about. Like, no, that's the safety of my son. No.
And again, thank you guys for letting us know. Like, we're so grateful to have a community like you guys to
inform us and keep us. Yeah, to let us know, like, hey, you might not be from this area, but you should really look at this because it's appreciated so much.
Outside of that, because that's obviously, you guys are like detectives, and man, you guys are awesome. Humble respects to whoever did that, because oh my God, you guys are amazing.
Thank you.
I wish I could make content that good. That documentary was well put together. But it's just, yeah, we needed to address this. This is getting crazy.
This is not who we are, what we want to be associated with at all.
Yeah, after all, we're honesty farms.
So
We're honest folk.
We expect that if we are giving you honesty, you will give us honesty back.
Yeah, figured that. That's integrity right there.
Common decency.
Right.
But
so until next time, guys, we are looking forward to showing you off the coop, showing you the ducks, showing you the building, just showing you all types of things around here. And we are very, very grateful that you take the time to see us.
To come look at our video. And I can't wait to show you what we've done in camp so far. It's, I mean, for me at least, something to be proud about. So, I ain't hear no bell.